Hello student, welcome to today's video. So today we are going to talk about how to prepare for your CBSE 12th board accounts paper. Well, the timetable has been out and the date for your accounts paper is March 26, 2025. Alright, so today is December 5th. If we look from December 5th, I'll say you have almost 8 weeks, all right, 3 weeks of your December month and 4 weeks for your January month. Sorry, 5 weeks. 5 weeks in January month. So total you have 8 weeks that we can approximately say that you exactly have 2 months to prepare properly. Please do not take any time period from February because yes, the paper will be starting from 14th or 15th something, but keep the time period only for revisions of all of your subjects and writing test and mock test and all. Okay, so in this 2 months, again only the first month, that is December, try. It depends, like some school is still completing the syllabus, some might have completed the syllabus and you might be doing your pre-boards and all, but even usually when you are doing your first pre-board, it is more of an accident and less of more prepared position, because the first time you have studied everything, you don't even remember whether all the topics properly. So it is very important that you use this December month to clear all the concepts that you have missed previously. Sometime you might have not gone to school or something. Okay, so even though we have completed the syllabus, we always have some holes in our studies, so please cover up those holes. So let's come back and see. In the December month, first priority should be to cover all the concepts that you have missed previously. How to check that? Just write a simple test of each chapter. If you know already, it's a good thing. If you don't know, then just take a test and you can see which part you have problems. Okay, so, and if you feel like yes, the concepts are done, so then it's a very good thing. Still, the next step should be you can take chapter wise test. Test is very important. I know we all dread test, like okay, test writing, so you will not eat properly, will not sleep on time, and you will just keep worrying like what will be the result, what will be the result. But the good thing is the test and the mock test that you are going to give before your actual boards, those marks are not relevant. The reason that you are doing this test and mock test is to understand where you have to work. Is that clear? The reason of taking this test and mock test is simply to understand where you are lagging and you can cover up those things. So please, it is very important if you want to score, almost 90 plus or something. So these techniques I have already used in my previous 2-3 year sessions and it has been proved successful. So student, please study, first clear your concepts, take chapter wise test, then you can make section wise test also. Section wise test means I'm going to come here, there are 3 sections, so you can write section wise test. Partnership 36 marks, accounting for companies 24 marks, and 20 marks for analysis of financial statement. That also you can do. And last, write at least 5 mock test paper. This is most important. The reason you will say, ma'am, 5 mock test paper, it will take so much time and so much energy, but it is most important. I'll just give you a small example. If you want to run a marathon, okay, you cannot go for walking for a 10 kilometers marathon for the first time. You will feel exhausted. If you want to run a marathon, you have to walk that 10 kilometers stretch multiple times before your actual track, actual when you are going to run that marathon. All right. So it, in the similar way, it is very important that you write that 5 mock tests. When you have already done something 5 times, and when you are going in your exam for the 6th time, that you are actually going to write your boards, you will feel very ease. It is the most tried technique. Please follow this. Please write 5 mock tests. you will one sample paper has been published by the CBSE itself, and there are quite a lot of books available in the market. You can take them. All right. So please use those mock tests, and please make sure that you write it properly like exam. Put a timer. Tell your family member not to disturb you writing the paper. Put the timer. Sit exactly for 3 hours and write it exactly. You see the paper first time, you write it. Do it exactly as you are doing an exam. Okay. You can even choose 10:30 a.m. timing also. That is a board exam timing. It will, your body and brain will get ready properly, so when you will go to the exam paper you will not feel that much of anxiety that most of the time students feel. All right. When I used to take mock test in my previous session, this year we have not done mock test yet, which will be done on December end. So all the students are like, they are not able to complete the paper. They say, ma'am, paper is lengthy, it's hard, etc, etc. But the students, when they went for their actual board exam, they came back and tell me, ma'am, paper got completed half hour early, 15 minutes early. Every student have different thing, but 15 minutes was very common most of the students, but few students were even able to complete half hour early, and those students have got 90 plus. Last year it was by God's grace, and with because the students listened, they worked hard, they got very good marks. The highest was the 100 out of 100 in accounts, 96, 95, 94. These were the highest marks. They all students have wrote multiple mock tests, they have written tests, they followed the guidelines. So please students, follow this. You can easily get good marks. Accounting is a very interesting subject. All right. Now apart from this, I'm going to discuss a little bit about this topics that we have three part. Well, the parts are two, but still I distribute studying accounts in three parts. Okay. The first one, where you have 6 to 7 chapters of partnership forms, then we have accounting for companies, and the last financial statement analysis. Now it is up to you like which part you feel easy, but it is advisable that cover what you feel more comfortable with. According to me, partnership is quite easy, so it is better that you cover partnership. Yes, it has 6 chapters. Okay, 6 to 7 chapters, depend, books changes the number of chapters. Sometimes goodwill is merged here, sometimes retirement death is merged, no issue. But the point is, change in PSR, admission, retirement, death, there are these 4 chapters which are, I can clearly say, 90% same. There is just a little bit change here and there, but the structure of the questions, the topics, they are almost same. So you study one chapter and the 4 chapters are covered quite clearly. Okay. Apart from this, you have 2 chapters, fundamentals. Yes, I understand fundamentals, past adjustment students get a lot of difficulties, but sooner I'm going to share some easier ways to solve those questions. Hope so it will help you. The next thing is dissolution. Dissolution is very simple, very easy. Again, for dissolution I'm going to share video in few days. Hope so that will help you. The dissolution is again very easy, and it does not take too much time. It is more of a logical, less of doing too much of activity. It is just you have to understand when to record the entry, when not to record the entry. That's all. It will be very easy. So 36 marks get covers. So according to me, the first priority should be accounting for partnership form, 36 marks, then 20 marks for this financial statement analysis, because here again your topics are quite fixed. You will get 4 marks, 4 marks common size question, 3 marks ratios question, 6 marks cash flow statement. All right. And apart from that, 6, 4, 10, 13. So there will be, I think I'm missing some part. One more 3 marks for cash flow statement, and then your MCQ questions. All right. No, not the cash flow statement, financial statement of company. The last 3 marks is financial statement of company. These are very easy topic. Yes, I know some students feel difficulty in cash flow statement, but I'm going to cover cash flow statement a little bit for your exam preparation perspective. All right. The last one, accounting for companies, I will not say it's hard, but will also not deny that it is too, I cannot say that it is too simple. The accounting for companies, the question that basically come pro rata plus uh, for feature plus reissue. Now, most of the students did this part. It is not that difficult if you have done enough practice. Okay, first understand the concept properly. Once your concept part is done, do lot of practice. You have too many exam questions, so if you solve exam based questions, you will get the hang of this topic also. But apart from that, well, debentures is quite easy actually. The questions come, you will get in this year they have, in the sample paper they have given a special type of question that I'm going to make a video on the same in some days. So that special question was, they had given you the balance sheet, and from the balance sheet you have to answer the MCQ question. The question was super easy, but the thing is, if you don't understand concept or if you have not solved similar type of question, then it might become harder. All right, so this was a overall basic uh, just guideline that how you can prepare for your coming time period, because this coming time period is crucial. This next 2 months, please clear your concepts. Always, to get the best hang of the account subject, first you should know the concept 100%. If you know the concept 100%, then do enough practice, and for the given time period only solve exam based questions. Okay, how you will get the exam based question, whether you use TS Grewal book or whether you use DK Gold book or any other book. Okay, they all give you questions where they have written, they will write CBSE 2023 2024 sample paper. Okay, see those questions. These questions are your exam based questions. I basically use TS Grewal book to teach. TS Grewal book have a scanner part also at the end of the book. There they had given you recent exam based question. Please use that, solve those questions. Do not leave those questions. DK Goel also I'm familiar with. They give you at the end of the chapter. You will see at the end of the chapter, they will give you additional questions, and those additional questions are mostly the recent exam questions. Okay. Now, or you can purchase any other specific exam book, that is also fine, no issue. After concept and practice, you need to have test, multiple tests. Try to do at least in every 15 days. So you will have 4 normal tests, and you should schedule your 5 mock tests. Okay, if you are having your school pre-boards, try to do one before. So try to do uh, one mock test in your December, then 2 mock test in January, and then last 2 mock test in February. Also, your exam paper is on March 26th, and as much as I'm aware, you are going to get 5 or 6 days. 6. This time you are getting a 6 days leave. On another video, I'm going to share later on how to prepare on the 6 days leave uh, before the accounts paper. All right. I hope you like the video. If you have any specific topic that you want me to cover for explanation, please comment on the uh, so if you want me to make any specific video on any specific topic, please leave it on the comment box. All right. And I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching.